We'll be getting started in about 5 minutes to the top of the hour if you're watching the live stream live. This is a little bit of a change of pace. I got back into The Sims a little bit ago, so we'll be playing The Sims 4 instead of Fallout 4. What's with all the fours? Okay, and there's the top of the hour. So, like I said, I got back into The Sims 4 and I just needed to get away from Fallout 4 for a bit. That I was just starting to burn out. It happens every time I play it when I get into Vault 88 because I just want to build. You want to build the whole thing before you start doing the experiments. Um, Sorry the streams kind of petered off for quite a while there. I got hit pretty bad for pretty much the entirety of this last week. Or not this last week, but I just kind of cleared up by Monday. I got hit by something pretty hard. It just annihilated my throat. Oops, sorry about that. I thought I clicked that to switch screens. There we go. But I got hit pretty hard by something. Destroyed my throat. I pretty much couldn't stream. I was too busy sweating and shitting myself. Going beyond that, so like I said, we're going to get into The Sims. I'm going to create a new game rather than the one I've been playing for a while, just because I want to play with some more... I might want to go and redo some of my builds, so it's better to start from the base game rather than the opening. And we probably will run it via the scenario, rather than just a blank new game. Sorry, there's something bothering me on my desk. Wish that cable didn't gather dirt that easily. What else do I need to cover? Yes, so I have job prospects, which means streams are going to become inevitably far more sporadic than they have been. So I do apologize about that if you look forward to regular stream days. Beyond that, Monday's stream won't be happening because I have an interview. Essentially, I have a job if I want it, but I have another interview with another job I'd prefer. Mainly because it would put me closer to where I want to be career-wise. So, just keep that in mind. There will be some instability. If I get the job I'm interviewing for on Monday, then we'll still have a fairly stable stream schedule. It'll just be happening in the evenings rather than in the early afternoon period that most of my streams happen during. Sorry about the burps there. If it's the job that I currently have the offer for, I have no guarantees on what the schedule is going to be like. The only guaranteed days off there are Sundays. Otherwise, it's 10-hour shifts on any given day, Monday through Friday. Which isn't going to be too bad because it's actually decent pay, but details. I believe that has covered everything I immediately wanted to cover that I can think of. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we're going to load in a new scenario. I've played this one. Not a huge fan. I actually managed to get the second time I did this one, I managed to glitch it. And by going to the Romance Festival with only one of them, it completed itself, despite it not being done. We will be doing the making money one, I believe. So move to a new place and start off without a single simoleon in your bank account. Step 2, become... I love this meme here. Is that coming from the gate? Oh my god, the first follower! I was wondering what that noise was. Thank you for being the first follower. I'm going to butcher that beginning of it, but I'm assuming that's Jane Senpai. Thank you. First follower. Oh, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for that to pop up. Thank you so much for that. That actually means I'll have to adjust that little bar up in the top there in a bit. But we are going to start in a new save for this. But again, thank you, Jane Senpai, for that. Oh, I've got the biggest smile on my face
Chef
now.
Flitter am soon.
Where is your waistline? Sorry. The immediate spawn in for this. Okay. Start with a base face. I always like starting with the base face, pre-made faces, and then working backwards from there. We'll go with this one as the base. A little bit there we go. A bit wider of a jawline. I'm also going to be spending way longer on this than I really need to. But that's just the habit I have. Okay, that'll work. And then let's just decrease your muscle mass by like 20%. There we go.
Oh.
No longer unnaturally buff. Come on, give me the... Oh, it entered detail mode. I'm having that weird little issue where it just automatically jumps to detail mode in this. Pale green or deep green? We'll do the paler green. And just slightly increase that. Okay. Well, first things first, let's grab... That'll work. Actually, anything in here I need to adjust? That all looks good. Okay. Users. Dastardly. I'm more concerned about the bonus trait than I am the actual initial aspiration. It's right there, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Flavor, home turf, quick learner, business savvy, luring, collector. Bingo. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Because I may want to start with one of these. So I should mention, I don't have all of the expansion content. So I have up to Snowy Escape. I stopped playing for a while right around... just before the kits got announced. So that should give you an idea. So I've got... So I'm missing... I don't have Journey to Batu, and I refuse to pay for that one on principle. Just the principle of the matter it does not allow me to even consider buying it. I want Geek. I don't have the Paranormal pack. I don't have any of the kits, and I don't have the Cottage expansion. That, for some reason, is completely escaping my mind at the moment. Oh, what do we got for these? Proper, non-commitmental, insider. If I was doing a self-sim, I'd be very tempted on that one. Whoops, get back here. Not done yet. And then... Goofball, gloomy, creative. Yeah, let's do creative. Okay. Oh, I like that shirt already. Yeah, let's do the denim style jacket. I think that's a good look. Those pants are getting turned into jeans. What the... It's been so long that I don't recognize some of this stuff, and then they've been adding things every now and again. Oh, actually, that's a good look with the white pants. I was just going to grab those and turn them blue. Sorry, I do that from time to time. Let's just do a pair of black Converse style. That'll work. Let's toss a wristwatch on. So, do you think we should put glasses on them? I'm debating glasses. What? Oh, right, knitting. Let's see. I don't want socks. I want bracelets. No, that's a little too nice. There we go. Something. Ugh. I never noticed the face of that watch. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. We got an athletic watch. That'll work. So we can get rid of that one. Let's see. A little bit there. Let's add just a little bit of pudge to him. Not there. Can I get it up? Can I get, like, there? Frankie Cotton. Let's see what he looks like with glasses on. I always like putting a few seeing what the glasses look like. My roommate has this exact pair of glasses, and it's not even a joke. I make fun of him for it because it makes him look like an old man. Not feeling those. How about the no profile? I agree with this. Feels appropriate. Maybe not the white frame, maybe the black frame? Yeah, that works. And we're gonna put just a touch of facial hair on him because he's... Oh, we got the Abe Lincoln beard. There we go. That adds some nice facial detail. Let's just do that. And on to formal wear, because I don't... Oh, yeah, that's why I don't trust this game. Let's see. It's full body. That would explain it. No, too formal. Not... Actually, I kind of like that in general. I just wish it didn't have the weird moth badge on it. But, oh well. Also, what is with all the bands on the legs? Oh well. We'll use that as the base for the, We'll use that as our base for formal wear. I usually don't do too many secondary outfits. Let's just put these in black. That'll be fine. Just because usually I don't... Because my Sims always just wear the same outfit, unless I'm telling them otherwise. We have... Ooh, not feeling that. Not feeling that color combo. Perfect. I'm trying not to make too much noise into the mic there. I just want to say, I forgot this outfit existed in general. I think I had repressed that memory. Well, that isn't bad at all. We got that in a nice... Yeah, that'll work. I usually do two athletic outfits because you kind of have the summer and then you got the winter variant. It's one of the few exceptions I make for the no multiples. Yeah, and then we do a pair of just nice basic runners. And then a quick second outfit of just... something like that and a pair of shorts. I still don't know why they didn't make outfits have color match. And let's toss on a pair of socks. Nope, not leggings. Oh, they added Spanx. Lovely. Just a basic pair of white socks. There we go. Okay. Give me just a second. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely sleepwear. You know what? I'll accept this outfit as is, just minus the shoes. We'll leave the socks. Party outfit! You know, I don't entirely hate it. I kind of do, but I don't entirely hate it.
So.
I think I'll swap out the jeans, and the shoes are getting swapped, the jeans are getting swapped. I'm going to see if there's a nicer color for this. Maybe... No... My mom used to collect plates that look like this shirt. Like, just full stop. They look like that shirt, the one with the blue accenting on it. If I could remember the name of them, I'd pull it up just to show you. It's terrible. They're cool-looking plates. They're really detailed, but... Honestly, the red is the nicest version of this shirt. Okay, let's swap out the jeans to something that doesn't have that weird texturing on it. Oh, so close, but then you got that weird line going down the side. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, just nice basic pair of jeans, which are my personal default. Pair of white sneakers. That'll work. There we go. That looks like a going out outfit, doesn't it? I feel like it does. Feel like one. I think this is an outfit that needs glasses though. See, we did the open frame with the black. There we go. Yeah, that helps to look a little bit. Okay. Swimwear. What abomination did they... Okay. That's better than it usually is. I think we're just going to do the really big tropical chunks, though. Yeah, that works. Let's go with hot weather. The accessories, and let's see if I can't color match these shorts, because I actually don't mind them. Just want to see if I can't get something that looks a little bit... Actually might be the best bet. I want to see what this shirt pops out for other colors, because I like it. Like, which one is selected? Okay, we got this one selected. Seeing if there's a more color neutral one. Nope. Okay, so we'll keep that, and then I need your necklace to be adjusted. All of that. I didn't mind the necklace, I just didn't want it to be purple. 'Cause it looked like it was this one. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. And glasses. Where are the open frames? They're there. Yeah, that's a decent look. That looks like hot weather clothes, like you're not needing to be professional on any level. Actually, I just realized, is my audio even working? Yeah, that's a decent look. Okay, good, it's working. Usually I do that check right at the start when I do my little opening 5 minutes to start thing. And winter. This looks like something I would wear. Like, not even joking. This looks like an outfit. If we change this jacket to... We change this jacket to a gray. I have a jacket that looks like that on the chair next to me. Okay, let's get... Since that one's so good, we'll make another outfit. Since I do want to customize the winter outfit. I'll probably actually leave everything from the waist down. I'm just going to swap out the top. A little too baggy. Ain't too bad, but I'm not feeling it. The sacred... Sorry, I just read part of that, and it's like the sacred knitting something. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I just need a sim. So here is Frankie Cotton, our victim of choice for the day. Ooh, sorry. Still a little on the mend from that. Whatever it was I was rocking for a while. Not that portrait. There we go. And all this loads. Oh, right. And off. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to turn my fan off. You can hear it on the mic. Okay, what's buzzing me now? Okay, Twitch, what the hell are you emailing me in the middle of one of my streams? I am distracting myself while this loads. So... I don't know what this thing in the corner is. Give me just a second, because this is talking about... Huh. I will have to take a look at that later. Something about a co-streaming event through Twitch. Phone, stop fighting me and just work. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. I apologize. That's unprofessional of me. I have no idea what this thing in the corner is. It's the first time I've seen it, and it scares me. So we're just going to go to spring and forget that title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on loop exists. Where do we want to get started? Since we're going to be starting with 0 simoleons as soon as we spawn in, we want somewhere... Any opinion on which world we should start in? I'm always partial to Mount Komorabi, but I'm a huge fan of Asian architecture, and that place is just filled with it. Yeah, so the only location I don't have, or the only guaranteed world space I don't have, is the one from the cottage living, or whatever they called it. I'm going to avoid Glimmerbrook for now. Actually, that one would be a decent one to start in, because we'd have access to the magical realm right out of the gate with no travel. Sulani doesn't really have it doesn't have a lot of pluses for this. See, this is part of my issue, is I get really indecisive on this stuff. Take a look at Willow Creek. What do we got? Crawdad Corner. I apologize for nothing. Strangerville, because I love the little trailer. Like, this little trailer, Slip 42, is a fun little lot. Evergreen Harbor. Can I even afford this one? I could afford this one. I love the crane on this one. Originally, this was going to be a build stream, but decided against that. We've got the apartments here. This one does have a higher chance of being a builder's paradise. Oh, right. There's one exception when it comes to cheating for me in this game, and that is when sharing is caring comes on. If sharing and caring gets cleared, I am just going to cheat remove it full stop. I hate it with a passion. It's terribly done because it only punishes the player. So, fair warning. If that happens to crop up in any of the naps, it's getting nixed almost immediately. I will have to do a reconstruction of this place. I think it's a bar, is a nightmare. I don't like this location because it's just disgusting looking. Brychester I can't work in. I can just barely tag that because of whatever this weird glitch is. But that's, what is this, Winsome? Pride Square. I have a few cool builds on that one. Rustic Residence. So indecisive. So many good possibilities, and then there's just all the locations in San Myshuno. Newcrest is just a blank slate, which isn't a bad thing. Oasis Springs. Got a couple starter homes. These ones I can't afford, but any of the green ones I can. I have never actually... And I don't want that. I need to renovate that one. Arid Ridge, no. You know what? Del Sol, not really. I don't really like Del Sol either. Just because it's a very empty world. Yeah, let's do Evergreen Heart. Ooh, no, because we do have Mount Komorebi. Oh, I can't afford my preferred lot there. Okay. Because this is my preferred lot. I always love rebuilding this one. Okay, let's do Evergreen Harbor. And let's do Shipping Views. Since there's actually a lot of opportunities for money making in this one. Confirm. Purchase the house. We'll probably do a full rebuild of the location at some point. But I'm looking forward to... I kind of appreciate these scenarios. That's why I'm looking forward to it. I wish they had shown up sooner as they actually provide a gameplay loop. Especially since you can put them back into the... You can put them in pre-existing worlds. It means that you fill up... You can fill up the world. Sorry, that caught me by surprise. We are going to pause for just a second. So I need to have 1 million simoleons. I have 0 simoleons. But as I was saying, the scenarios are great because you can fill your world with these characters that you created over time. So we're not going to just sell everything in this location, as that would be just cheap. You can't see it, but I'm just cocking my head at this. I don't know where that's coming from. And I'll say have that... Where is this? You would think with... Okay, so yeah, that must have just been one of my carryover glitches I've had before. So we've got making money as our challenge. We need to have 1 million simoleons. This is just a rags to riches challenges all over again. I always wanted to do those, but I never wanted to actually have to fiddle around to get them. Dumpster is empty. Yeah, this place is a nightmare of, like, misaligned shit. Like, just... It needs a full redo. But let's just explore the world. But this crane right here is one of my favorite little things I've ever seen done. I have done a crane house myself. Although I went a step further. It didn't even have... Everything was up top because I love the tiny living stuff. Okay. So we have got... bathroom with 0 privacy. Give me a second. You're going to see this issue with me a lot. I'll see something that I really, really just... It can stay. Just... Ugh. Sorry. Did not mean to stop everything to fix that, but that that physically hurt me to look at that way. What do we have for supplies? We have a completely empty and useless shipping container. And we have one of the saddest living rooms I've ever seen. We got a grill up top. Got a planter box. I don't have any seeds. I don't have money for seeds. We have shower. Just trying to get used remembering this map. Okay. So, to start with, we're probably going to want to let's do... Ooh, yeah, right. This area is toxic. Come on, stop choking to death on the atmosphere and pull your phone out. Yeah, man. Frogs for research. Coconut. Okay, I've never done these, so... Begins... Okay, so these look like I'm going to actually have to bring stuff in. Any of the ASAPs. See, that's 23. This doesn't need skill. Starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday. That'll give us some income. There we go. So I have no idea how long this is going to take, but hopefully this will get us a little bit of money to start with. The big thing is I'm going to need those. I'm going to try and avoid 69 bucks. Okay, so that gives me food. Okay. So that gets me food. That was my first concern, is that my character wouldn't have any food. So let's take a look in build menu, because there's a few things I'm going to need right out of the gate. Well, that was a lag spike. We are looking for activities and skills. I feel like that used to be down lower. And I think it's under creativity. Okay, so that I can afford a yarn basket. I think that's the arranging table. I don't have flowers for that yet. Candle making's 550, woodworking 750. That's 2,000. Okay, so our target, I think our initial target will be... Ooh, what's the easel? 350. So I want one of the crafting stations as soon as I can. Okay. So we're going to pick up another couple of gigs. I forgot this. I really hate the off-the-grid trait. I really do. There. Now I'm... Like, I have to do this just to get my character's phone to work. Find odd jobs. Come on. There we go. So there was that done. Let's just do Nancy Lane grabs a little number. Come on, off you go. Phase out of reality. Who are you and what are you doing on my property? I repeat, what are you doing on my property? Hey, that's my front door? On the blue hell? I question where they put the front door on this. It's like you realize no one's home, right? Give me a second. And because she's on the lot, it's going slower than it's supposed to. Get off the property so I can speed up. There we go. Okay, so that was 36 and 3, giving me 39. Okay. Nope, we're not done on the slot yet. Go over here. Well, he seems a little stuttier. Seems to have a higher stutter than he usually does. Yeah, I'm sure you're uncomfortable. Don't worry, it's just a little light suffocation. So, I don't have a handiness. So I can't pick any more of these up. Because I need a handiness level. That I currently do not have. But we have... Okay, can I set this as my front door? Set as front door. Jesus. Because this is just inconvenience to try and talk to somebody. Okay, well, let's have some social interaction. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Sorry about the lag there.
What's up, Dip? Ground no jerks. So cadum, they easy.
So I need... Thanks for the info. Yeah, I already knew how to do that. Privacy for the sim. Let's see. I don't have a mirror, so I can't do that. Okay, my character's energized for some bizarre reason. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we got another guest. Well, let's just talk to all the random people that decide to come talk to us, shall we?
Sanadayola? Noosh.
Yes, enjoy the... Let's just do a friendly introduction.
So
So I need... Can I dumpster dive over here yet? Ooh, perfect. And here would be Bess. Learn about voting for profit. Yay. Well, okay. Thanks for the info, and now if you'll excuse me, I am going to nap, but we still have so much of the day left. What did I name you? Frankie. Try to clear flies. Dive for deals. In we go. We dumpster dive, and hopefully we'll find something good. Okay. But it may be... So it's in household inventory. Like this I'm willing to sell because we... There we go. So that gives us 300. Now we can take a look. And we have an easel. Wonderful. So that's... So we have access to this. So now... we can go back to live mode. Take quick and tepid shower, because I have no power and no water. That's the other thing. It's one issue with this being an off-the-grid lot is I'm going to have to get a solar panel and a and a water collector up as soon as I can. At the very least, let's reset that. And then I think he's too uncomfortable. No, he doesn't have enough simoleons. But I should be able to, if I can get him reset. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so we can't afford to wait too long on this. Oh, nope. Stop that. Stop. No, I don't need to worry about you. Damn it. Should have had him start painting beforehand. Painting provides fun. I need to get that tense marker down. So, I have to get off the lot. Social. No, entertainment. Here we go. Play game. Just need to get the tense down. Yes, I know he's geek. Yes, I know he is gaming and creative. Okay. So that should be enough. That so long as he isn't too uncomfortable. Classic painting, small classic painting. Because I believe painting provides fun. It does. Perfect. So I got the painting skill. Painting will provide us our income. Or at least some of it until such a time as we can get it all. Until we can get some of the other crafting. Well, there's 49 bucks. We'll sell to a collector for a touch of fame. And now you can go and eat. You set yourself on fire the first time you tried to... Oh, this went well. The first time he tries to cook for himself, he dies. Even death is choking to death. Well, back to the main menu to restart this. This is a loss. Oh, that is my luck in a nutshell. We'll try this again, but I think I'm going to put us on a lot that has power. Okay. Let's try this again. New scenario. Starting a new save. That went... I can't believe that the first time he cooks, he lights himself on fire.
Garashi, your bonds escort.
Oh, wrong button. On the... Nope, not that one. This one. They changed that icon and it bothers me. Let me toss in... Let me toss cotton in. Yeah, sorry about that. Place, yes. I pulled something with that. Ow. Okay, Frankie, are you ready to try this again without dying? I honestly can't believe that. First... Oh, that physically hurts me. Like, 2 odd jobs and then we got going. And then just immediate death. Some days this game. Some days. Well, there's that weird glitch again. Okay. And of course, I don't have anything pre-placed in this world, so I don't have a building a new crest I can toss them in. You know, if I got him a job as a scientist, that might work. So Mount Komorabi's out. Don't want Glimmerbrook. Don't want Brindleton Bay as much as I would like to. Ugh. San Manchuno. I have to remember, as soon as I buy the land, I'm out of luck. Or not out of luck, but I will be zero. My money will be zeroed. So I have to choose a location that will have at least some of my needs pre-met. You know what? Let's do Solani. We'll try a different location somewhere with power, at least. It's going to take me a while to get over that. It was an epic fail. Of epic proportions. Kind of hurt my soul. I wasn't ready for it. So we're doing this one. This one's a little bit further built up. Hopefully Cotton doesn't die in the first 30 seconds again. God, that was stupid. Okay, we got neutral, we got scenario. I need to make million simoleons so we can turn that off. It feels weird to actually be living in this location because I usually turn it into a restaurant. I do a crab shack here. Okay, what am I working with? Well, actually, since I'm not in build mode, I can do this. There we go. Okay. Nothing too bad. Can I steal this? Aw. Can we just appreciate my first thought was immediately theft? Oh, hello. So we do got we got a painting rack there. Just pause. I want to see if there's anywhere where there's collectibles. Oh, hello. So we've got a restaurant stand here. Not too far out. Oh, that thing's adorable. I want to build a house based off that now. You could build a really nice house off that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Here we go. Are you ready for harvest? Uproot plant. Okay, that's one of the lots. I'll leave that alone. Here is this. I could have swore I already told you no. Sorry. I think I love this little barrier wall here. But I think otherwise I need a... we're south of that, aren't we? There we go. Can I... Beachcomb for that. Okay. So that'll give us a couple of things to do. Maybe get a little bit of income coming in. And this is a fishing spot, is it not? And go fishing. Okay, so he's uprooting the flower, right? Or the taro root. What was it? Oh, we got our welcome to the neighborhood, so let's come back to the invite neighbors in. You need to book it, Cotton. I knew I should have waited. It's like, I want to be friendly, just give me a moment. I'm halfway across the island and have the walking speed of a potato. Get. Oh, I just hit negative with all of them because it took them too... I wasn't even home. Okay. Guess we're going fishing instead. Go fishing. Pull up my inventory. Yes, I want to sell that item because that is a quick 40 simoleons. Come on, move it. We got fishing to do. We got mass exploitation of nature. And I intend to exploit. Ooh, nice. Excellent quality. So yeah, we'll just keep fishing for now. Oh, we got a goldfish. 7 simoleons. That was a log. Okay, and we're gonna cut that, and he can head. No! Use the toilet, you dip. Ah, it's missing that. That's why you can't come by that way. Let's see, this is... Ah, right. Auto lights, all lights. There we go. Okay, so that gives me a bit of breathing room. By putting it on auto lights, they're less likely to cost me unnecessary amounts of money. See, he's gonna cook quick. That's 4 simoleons. Thank you for keeping it cheap. Oh, you have gotta be fucking kidding me. And there went all the simoleons we just gained. Because this dude cannot stop himself from being lit on fire the first time he tries to cook. And now he's too tense. Like, how do you start a fire that reliably? Hey. Okay. This dude is just a catastrophe. Okay. Hoping some sleep and we might be able to wear that down enough that it's not going to be a problem. Must be windy out. I think that should be... I think hopefully that'll get most of it. Okay, he's still pretty tense.
Karangi Boif! Oh!
Hey,
Just need him to drop the tensity so I can actually do something with him. Which one's gonna win? Eco-friendly appliances. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the hell he's doing. And he immediately cuts his hand open. Can I recommend meals that don't involve any form of heat, since you can't seem to figure out how not to... And he failed to make a garden salad. And now he's sad. This beach comb. I need... Frankie is a special level of fail. He found a... About to say, how did he find a cake? It's like, oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and build your little sand castle. Actually, that'll work. Stop. Game stop moving for 30 seconds. Travel. So that should be able... sorry. Should be able to get him his, social need up. If I could get rid of this catch in my throat, I'd be really happy. No. Perfect. Start that goal. While we wait for this to load, I'm just going to make some quick adjustments. End that goal. Goal amount. Let's just copy that. Starting amount 1, and we'll end that in. There we go. Sorry about that. I figured I might as well update the goal while we're. Give me a second. I'm trying to adjust some things. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so now we can mess around. And yeah, perfect. Just go do... What the... Ah, lovely. Okay, well, let's just join a team. Gonna go the beach bum route for the most part. I apologize about the lag. It's worse than it usually is.
Rainbow! Oh! Rick!
Wow, this is really laggy here. Let me try and zoom out on this and see if I can't get it to smooth out a little bit. Joyksters, and then, okay. Yeah, this is really laggy for me. Let's just do that. Come on, socialize. That's why you're here. You're cold because you're still in your... Oh. This is what I'm talking about with the multiple outfits. Is sometimes he just... The other character will just sit in it the whole time. Come on. We got 4 more outfits to load. Give it a second. There we go. And we will send... Where's the auto bathroom in this location? There it is. Oh, perfect. He's already on his way. Yeah, we're gonna maintain a high level watch of this because the lag's kind of painful up close because it's messing with the music. I still need to get more RAM for this computer to have a chance at streaming at the same time as this. Just go in the bathroom. Oh wait, you already went. And get closer in. Wait, why is Clement here? There are some days where you look at this, it's like, why do these things happen in this game? Let's just tell a funny story. I don't even know where this is happening. Yeah, I think this is a case of just too many Sims on the screen at once. Comedy Mike. 500 simoleons! Yes! His social isn't going up quite as high as I was hoping, but... just keep talking, dude. Keep talking. Get your social as high as you can get in one go. I don't know when we're going to be able to come back. Someone want to explain that one to me? The last time I checked, he had no meditation skill unless... Wrong one. The bad that I look at this so little, I can rarely find it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how he's doing the meditate. Social's still fairly low. Ah, we can talk to Pizzazz. Did she just T-pose? I think I saw a T-pose there for a second.
Break, Fonzo.
Ah,
Fred,
Ina.
Shay. Ooh, Gaines
Ovalada.
even Norb.
Come on, friendly introduction. Talk to her. We need some more social interaction.
Gaines even Norb.
Socialize, damn you! This game gets really good when it gets laggy because you see things that shouldn't be possible start happening. There we go. A little bit more, and then we'll head home. And continue being a beach bum. That'll work. Where are we? There. Yeah, the T-pose got me there for a hot second. Just... So those little flicks you don't see when the game's running at the right speed, and then you see that, and it breaks me every time. So let's see. Can always give him a job. That tends to also fill social. But let's see what we can get with the 500. Because the 500 gets us a lot. Gives us a pretty good start on some of what I want. There we go. Yeah, I think that was just too many Sims on the screen at once. Okay, we could get a painter set up, but we have painting nearby if we need it. 515, we can pick up the candle making station, but I'd need supplies for it. 750 gets us the woodworking table. And then what do we got in the household? Nothing. Live mode. And then I need to pause this. The Royal Wii microphone. Now I could sell this, but I think we're going to hold on to this one. Now, let's put it outside just randomly. That's where you go to talk to yourself through a microphone, right? Oh, wrong button. You go out onto your giant empty deck. Okay. That'll cover that, and we've got a huge stockpile of fireworks. He wants to sleep, so we'll let him sleep the night away so we got some better lighting. Also, can this just stay away? I don't need it popped out constantly. And, okay, good, this caught. Sometimes it doesn't like to catch and it'll just create the animation but won't actually fast forward. There's that. Hey, can we not light the entire kitchen on fire this time? That'd be great. Oh, good, you're doing something that doesn't involve a stove. Let's see. Where are we at? Again, I want to spend some time and make a tiny home style build in just this open little cabin. Okay, he's going for a swim. Instead, let's go fishing. And is he already sad from lack of... You don't need to socialize. Just start talking to yourself like a normal person. Yeah, we might spend a section of the stream. I might go into a build mode on another lot. Just here and just work on some of these designs. Okay, so this fishing's out. Let's see. He really wants to build a sandcastle. Nope, but we are going to... Come on, give me a... Nope, that was a seagull again, wasn't it? No, a seagull stole it from me. Okay, I can work with that. Yes, there we go. Uncommon with a 90 on the selling price. That's a solid pull. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Got a fish trap. Check trap. That's perfect. I really do like the Sulani world space. I just wish it was a little bit more populated. Oh, when I get the chance, we're doing a painting from reference for here. Did you? No. Did you seriously swim around the entire island to do this? Okay, so he's gonna go to the bathroom on the home property as soon as I can remember where it is. Okay, so use that. That's your priority. Just book it over here before you wet yourself. You're not gonna make it. I can already sense it. He went by land, didn't he? Yep. And there would be the... He pissed himself. You live around the ocean. Just use the ocean. Oh, wait. We got someone here. Lovely. I'm gonna get a fine for this, aren't I? Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna... Career. There we go. Fine. Let's find an actual permanent job. Sorry, hair in the nose. Okay. We'll do that one. Because without one of the expansions, this is the closest I can actually get to the career path I'm actually on in real life. So green technician and civic planner are my two branches. 31 an hour. Starts... No. Okay. I'm going to let him reset. Let's see if I'm doing this. Okay, first things first. Just go to sleep, Frankie. I realize your instinctual need to just light yourself on fire. There is a bed. Right here. Sleep in it. Okay. And here's Vlad to drink my blood. Vlad's here on a tropical vacay, apparently. So when does the job start? 7 hours. Let's see if I can get everything but the social back up. I don't have anything for fun here, do I? Hunger's going down, bladder's going down, energy is full. Use... Can I even afford one of the lottery tickets? Just barely. If I won that, that would be the ultimate way to end this, is just get lucky and win the lottery. Is he going to light himself on fire? We're gonna go to work because it'll be easier if he's off camera for me to reset, for his needs to reset. Okay, go to work. Okay. So, his fun's gonna go down. Okay, text from Penny. We are gonna socialize. It's gonna penalize me slightly, but it'll at least get the social going up, which is the big thing. Give me a second here. Come on, you can go forward. This is what I'm talking about with that glitch, is where it's just not wanting to go forward properly. Okay, so now we can do work hard. And he's met Bess. When he gets here... Okay, so we got 279 off that. And then... having to strategize a bit more than I usually do. Play game. Play game. I need to knock that fun back just a little bit. So we're going to do... No, not interested. Play a game. Under what conditions? And $2.5 grand. There we go. That's what we needed. All it took was having to allow Frankie to light himself on fire and live, and suddenly we're getting what we need. I still can't believe that. Twice in a row, first time he goes to cook something, he gets lit on fire. Like, how unlucky do you have to be to have that happen not once, but twice? Let's do the professional. We'll splurge a little bit, and then computer. Yeah, and then we'll do standard portable. Can I get this one? No, we'll do white. There we go. And then television. I can remember which one of these is the living room. I swear I play this game a lot. Okay, we'll hold off on the... That thing's adorable. We'll leave it off. We'll leave off on that for a little bit. And then we are going to... Hey game, you wanna... There it is! Play game, play Sims forever. Playing The Sims while playing The Sims. Because of the meme that I'm sure we all already know. That should spike our fun up pretty quickly. And then we need to do a cleanup. And then we'll have him go to bed. There we go. Well, sleep is critical, bladder is not, although he already has pissed himself once. Begone, child. Oh, and here's Vlad being a absolute dick. Lovely. Just lovely. Frankie is kind of a walking disaster, isn't he? So he's a maker. Yeah, we already know. Oh, speaking of maker. Unfortunately, it does not appear I won, which would have been awesome if I had, because that would have... That actually probably would have completed the challenge by itself. Now that I think about it. I was so focused on getting his fun done, I forgot there was, Can I get any of the maker... Ooh. 2 shifts and we should be able to get the Store No More Home Fabricator. I want to take a look at... Oh, wrong object. There it is. What do the solar panels run? 850. I'll have to see... I need to take a look at my bills info. Let's do it through the phone. Okay, so we use 9 water a day, but we are using about 30 simoleon, or we're using 30 per day. We've only used about 9 water, so we wouldn't need much in the way of water to make that neutral. But we would need a decent bit for the power. 29. We'll call that 30 just for ease. General rule of thumb I have when dealing with stuff like this is I just always round up. I assume the worst. So we'll leave that alone. This is power production. So this is a bit better power for about the same price, but I would like to get the maker thing first. So we will let Frankie be the walking natural disaster that he is. Okay, what are you upset about now? Oh, right, because Vlad decided to use you as dinner. Did he get anything for this job? Oh, he's crying himself to sleep. That's fun. And then we are going to send him to the office again. Go to work. And his bed is uncomfortable, isn't it? Yep. Uncomfortable bed. Can I do anything to upgrade? 8 and 6. Frankie's off to work. He's otherwise in... Didn't love day. That's... No luck. Okay. Well, we are going to work hard. Hygiene's going down, but we're going to work hard because that should get us a bit closer to where I want to be. 279. There we go. Now we're going up. So he needs a shower. And he needs game time. There we go. So 15 hours, and then that's his next shift.
Fine out. No.
So that seems to be helping him there. Will to gaming. Let's try and get that a little bit higher and cut it there. No. Actually, that's perfect. Yes, let's go to the nightclub, and we'll have my character eat there for the night. Oh yeah, there would be the hard drive coming into play. Come on, game. You can do it. No, you wanna. There it is. And it's raining on me. Lovely. Okay. What are you doing out of the magical world? Where's the bartender? I need food. Order food. Let's just do a thing of French fries.
Shuna.
Yalik.
There we go. So that'll reset him. Wow. This is kind of a sad nightclub. And that should just be the rough line, right? Okay, so this is, was it Willow Creek? Oh, social should be good. He's awkwardly staring forward. Let's just start a conversation with the bartender. That always tends to get a conversation everywhere.
Cribs.
There we go. Perfect. We'll let him kind of run on autopilot for a bit.
Fanosa Labratus. Rada. Sawada Nuloi. Abim. Riba. Limpy Nulits. Zapanquar.
So, probably do a short bit of building in a maybe half an hour. Replace one of the other starter locations from the base Sulani. Get it looking nice and pretty. I'm sure dancing's supposed to happen, but
Oh.
There's no signs of it. I've noticed that this has been really glitchy up here lately.
Bina Garza. Yanka Bamu.
I have flew Muchi Pichu.
Labroni Bayumi. Charm. Espina.
Like I said, though, talking to the bartender tends to kickstart a massive conversation that your character's a part of.
Kinathora Femina. Gareth Panad.
Aha. And the flew?
Brayton Sminchi.
Gonna make some flash. Stop.
Pinawax Olu. Ulak. Zama. Flowers.
Turful Perpina.
Ska Palachaba.
Yeah, this is kind of showing me that the lag from the hijinks is sim count, because it's kicking up again here.
Habanor. Shushadwing.
I think we have hit...
Sonoba.
This is about to end, and when it does, then we'll head back, because that's his social pretty much filled. And then I just need to reset his energy. Something caused it to kick up. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's stuck at 1 minute. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cut it just because it's stuck. And we're gonna send him back. Oh, she's from Del Sol. She'd be your neighbor in that one if you choose to live in that world. But I think Frankie needs to take a nap before he gets sent to work, because he's got a couple hour shift and he's about to be exhausted fully. I should get him a coffee maker. That's how my artist sim has been surviving. It's just coffee. Which, to be fair, is how my roommate survives every day, is just coffee. Dude wakes up and makes 2 different cups of coffee. Neighbors are vacuuming and it sounds like construction. Okay, let's get the lag clock fixed. Come on. You know, you want to fix yourself? There we go. Love day, which I'm going to have to deal with the ramifications of that, because let's face it, it's... work from home, go to work. Voting is now open. Okay, we'll just go to work. As long as he doesn't have an accident at work, he should be fine, because it should reset when he gets there. And we do have an improvement coming through. Yep, bladder reset. His hunger should reset at about 12. Or 1. Looks like it's going to be about 1 it should reset. There we go. I have no idea how I have some of these mechanics memorized still. Goes till 6. Spice Festival, which 279. There it is. Play game, play Sims Forever. Get rid of that. Switch over to the build menu. And I think I should be able to build the object I want. Wrong menu. Yes, just barely, but with this comes the wonders of crafting. Oh look, my sim now has more money in his bank account than I do. No, Victor, I do not. Yeah, I'm the definition of broke right now. So there's fun coming up. Okay, yeah, she can come over. Okay, I was about... and there's Candy calling. Yeah, go for it, because that only ends positively. And we'll just start with the polite conversation. Come on, up and out of the chair. Go say hi to the woman.
Barovi Sensen. Go.
Okay, so there's that handled. Fabricate. So what do I need? I need bits and pieces. It's been a while since I've messed with this thing, so I can't fully remember. Crystals, dyes, void critter, upgrade parts. Oh, that ain't it. Alright, don't they come from like dumpster diving or something like that? Oh, right, it comes from the recycler. That's what it is. Vator, what are you doing here? Your neighbor's already sucked me dry once. Did she just prank the she just pranked the toilet. Lovely. So I'll let him go and get something to eat. We're just going to assume Love Day is going to be a catastrophe for him, like his life.
Oh.
Man, this is a lot of wasted space. There would be the toilet prank, which destroyed the toilet. Love Day was awful. That's not a surprise.
Shoosh. No.
I think it's more than the toilet seat being loose, so you might want to put that wrench somewhere else. Oh, that toilet really did not want to clean itself. Let's see. Flush. Yeah, we gotta clean this whole mess up. And mop, and mop. Clean up everything. And this thing needs to be cleaned, doesn't it? Polished to perfection, because again, it's just a disaster. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, let me just double check real quick. Fabricator. Sorry about this, I'm just double checking. So focus. Okay, yep, so it needs to go through a recycler. That's what I thought. Okay, how much does the recycler cost? Okay. You know what? I can't remember what it's called, so we're going to do my classic search. Packs. I don't know what's happening there. Eco lifestyle. Well, we've got some of the shelves. There it is. Ah, there was an extra seed there. 845. Okay, that's not going to be too bad to catch. Let him be a sad, mopey little man. Do a bit of beach combing, and then I think we'll let Frankie be alone in his misery, and we'll do a little bit of building on one of the nearby locations.
Oh, Luffy. Dave.
Yep. Okay, so... Oops, wrong button. Save and go to Manage Worlds, because I have a plan. We'll put it on one of the bigger lots, even though it's going to be tiny. And maybe we'll put it on one of the smaller ones. We'll see what we have available. Especially since this lot's my usual go-to for replacement. Come on. You're almost there. Perfect. Okay, so what lots do we have? Is this a water lot? So that's 40 by 30. That's excessive. Okay. We'll build on this one. So we're going to go with, I believe... Let's do open floor plan. I might put it down as the tiny residential, but seeing as how I want to build a dock around it, we might not be able to put it as the tiny residential, which would be a shame, but it is what it is. It's the issue with the tiny living stuff being bound to tiles of floor space rather than housing. I understand why they did it that way, but... Well, first off, let's review... Oh, the empty space. I get that it's designed so that we can expand it, but... This... What's with this wall? It's just... Again, I am an architect by trade, so looking at this, it's... Ugh. This just kind of hurts to look at. They didn't even... Did they match the... Like, I'm all for color accenting, but that is not how you go about it. Pier looks fine. Oh, I see they use their... See, they use their victim of choice flooring here. Sorry about that. We've got the nasty rusted metal roof, which I'm willing to work with. But we're going to flatten it all. Okay. So we're going with open living space. Wrong buttons. Where are we at? So we're gonna start with the building itself. I feel like 5 by 5 will be reasonable in size. Bring that up a little bit. That might be a bit high, but better to start high and work backwards. Round stilts. Square stilts. Sorry, I'm trying to see which one I like the most. Not that one. That's a little too spindly. So that'll work there. We're going to make it a 1 floor, so we need a roof line. Start with. Give it some bowing. Some curvature, I should say. Okay. We are going to draw the rest of the slip base. No, I'm not feeling that one. Okay. From here, we'll do that. That. I want it to be a touch wider than this. Back like that. Over. Over. Let's make that 2. And back to start. Now, move the ceiling. Leave the walls up until I get to that point. With the square struts. Now, this pier is going to be a bit safer than the one we saw at the other location. I won't play with the colors yet. I want to get the base structure set up before that. Then down over here. So we'll have the stairs come up this little too wide gap. This is a preference I have when designing in The Sims, is that entry stairway should be 2 wide rather than the 1 wide that most of the interior stairs are. And I found that this staircase, which is usually not the prettiest indoors, is actually a very solid one when working with the Sulani build set. That there. This is one of the things I don't like, is where it takes that notch out. Okay. Next up, roofing material swap out. We'll do the tropical. Actually, what would this look like? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Regular thatch. Do I have a darker? Yeah, we'll do darker on that, and then this one needs the second option in the darker. There we go. Okay. Now, roof topper. Where are you? There it is. So yeah, this is based off of that park that's next to Frankie's house, and the little shed that they had there, or the open air space they had there. But I am modifying it into a residential lot. Need for read. I think that's one we'll go with. I don't think, because the other one is Seafarer and its kin, which are good, but I don't think will match the style of this building quite as well. I want a little bit of the exterior characteristics, so we'll do that combined with the plane on top. Oh, missed the interior. So that might build a pergola in this. Now, doorways. Now I want this to be open air, so I want to see how big would this be? That's workable. But I need it to be one wider if I do that. So, let's make it a single tile wider. Then we'll just... There we go. Now we just gotta expand the roof line by 1. And fix this. Because while I want it to be open air, I want there to be... I don't want it to just be an open door. I want... Or, not an open door, sorry, just an open wall. I want to have trim and the like around it. Oh, damn it. So used to being able to hit escape in these games, I always do that. Now we can take the nice big honker. Lock you there. And now we get to use my Solani window of choice. I love it with a passion. Because it just screams tropical to me. And we are going to do that. Let's skip that one. Now, where is it? There we go. We've got what I call the vent windows. So these are the windows that kind of look like they're venting out the upper ceiling space. And then I believe, yes, we have you. I think you're in the wrong color. Let's try that and companion it on the other side. For a little bit of character. And again, showing that there is likely some form of crossbreeds occurring. Yes, I can definitely upload it once I get it finished. So I can definitely upgrade or get that handled. Thanks for reminding me, because I have so many of these builds that are lost to time because I just never upload them. Let's get... Okay. So what space are we looking with? We're working with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working with a 6x6 square. Not the biggest fan of working with squares, but I can work. But I prefer rectangles. That width to length helps. Well, let's get... We're going to use Koa, because Koa is my preferred out of the 2 Sulani woods. I think we're going to do... I wish that was a little lighter. Well, we'll leave that there. Okay. So we need bathroom, kitchen, living room. Those are my minimum. We can have external furniture to handle some of this. Let's see. So 4x4, that would, or a 2x2, not a 4x4. There's your bathroom. Kitchen can be a U shape here. Let's see, where is... Here it is. Can I just say, I really wish they had that we had more of these sliding barn-style doors in the game. These big sliders would be so nice in so many of my builds. Kitchen. Sulani. Let's see. I want to do a lighter color palette on this. And we'll drag the edge out a little further over here. I can't remember, did Sulani come with a built-in kitchen, or did it stick to an insertion kitchen? Okay, it came with a built-in, but it's not for the kitchen. I need to do a El Salvador themed build sooner or later. Okay, I digress. Not going to use the mini fridge. Not going to use the Salvador. Could use the crazy fridge. How are we looking on pricing already? 14,000. So this thing is definitely not going to be a starter build. I'm going to try and keep this mostly to one pack just for ease of use. I think this will work. And then stovetop. We'll do this one. And then where is my... Just to make sure I'm using the same color palette. Come on. Lock you in. Sorry if this is a little dark. Let me see if I can put some little temporary light down. Yeah, so everything's visible. I just realized I'm so used to working with these games when they're pitch black that this is going to have to go through a YouTube compression at some point. Okay, there we go. We'll add a light to that when we get to it. And this reminds me, we should probably get a wall material up. That is a door, not a wall. What do we got for a pale interior? Yeah, we'll work with that for now. Right, so the upper So Sulani was weird. It didn't come with upper cabinets for the kitchen, but it came with something that could function as them. And I don't feel like digging for them, so I usually just pull the items from the menu where they were used. And then we want variety. There we go. Easiest way I've ever found to find those is just to always go to that pre-built. Nobblies is probably the best bet on this. And it won't fit. Well, guess this kitchen isn't getting one of those then. Unless... Okay. There we go. Yep, we're switching over to cheese mode. Now we can fit this, and then we can grab this one, and then this is the remaining one. Come on, don't clip into the wall. Like I said, I usually try and avoid some of these codes like bb.move objects, which are just triggered on to do this. Just because I've had it sometimes where if you don't have that on and then download the build, it'll break somewhere, and it's always a pain to try and fix. Okay, so we need a bed. And I almost feel like I should have inverted these. But that's a later issue. So we're going to put you there. We're going to grab you and bring you over. Put you over here. Now, we need a bed. So we have the option of the Wicker Wisp single bed. We have the Whispering Wicker double bed, and we have the Can Do Canopy bed double bed. Some of the puns built into these objects just, they hurt me deep in my soul. Okay, let's take a look at how big this thing is. Put it here. That's out of the way of the main door. Curtains aren't too bad. Let's grab the Sulani table. There it is. 2 of those. Then living room. Living room. Yeah, I feel like this is an appropriate, since we are talking about a place that is more or less already a vacation home. Ooh, idea. Sorry, I just had one of my little ideas. Since we can't fit much in here, Sulani counter, blonde with white on the corner as an island table, which means I can now do... Where's the Sulani? That. So there would be your normal dining nook right there. Since I mean, look at this. This is not a building for multiple people, or for too many people, I should say. Let's watch that slightly into the doorway. I may bring a sim over here to test this before I upload it, just to make sure it works. And I completely forgot what I was doing. There it is. Television. Can I get one of these that matches? There we go. Again, I love the tiny living build set. Just because you can get all the living room stuff in one unit and you don't have to sit there and glitch stuff into other stuff to get it to work. So that looks good. So there's one option. So what I'll do is I'll create a few different variations of this just for people who want options. Let's see. Do I have a pale tan of this? There we go. And we will be swapping the light out. These are just temporary, while I figure out what I want this area to look like. And... not sure if I like that. Because I don't want to do the big screen. Because it's way too overpowering in this small of a space. This is reasonable. A little bit of decoration on the walls should cover up the worst of that. Let's get the bathroom figured out. Then I gotta get the rest of the windows in. And I need to get the exterior decorated. And then there's some greebling to do with the little bits and bobs. Okay, so with this pack, they did something really weird. So the bathrooms that were added, or the toilet that was added in, is actually added into the Atlantis Plum Trap, rather than being a new object. They just added some new colors to it. So you come in there, there's your, we'll put that there. Sink. Shower. And we're going to fit a shower in, we're going to use the Steamy Tiles shower from Snowy Escape, which is this lovely little unit, like wall unit, that your sim can walk through, which is the main reason I'm using it. We'll do natural curves because it works very well for this. So I gotta figure out lighting and decoration. Let's get some window. Yeah, we're just gonna let bb.moveObjects hold that there for a hot second. And then windows, windows, windows. Oh, if it wasn't for the complete lack of privacy, that would actually work really well with the Sulani build. But that being a bathroom, I can't bring myself to use it there, and I need... And this wall can't support it. So there's another alternate design that could be used. If you wanted to keep this building feeling as airy as possible, you could do these panels in the bathroom as another alternate, kind of like how this is an alternate TV that could be used there. Or if you wanted a bit more of a privacy feeling on these. But no, not that one. Not that one, but actually this one I just said no to would work wonderfully right here. And let's just bring this up just slightly. So now you can kind of see straight in. Before I forget for the third time. There we go. I kept forgetting to fix that. Okay, back to what I was searching for. I have a particular window I want. Yep, there it is. Which wall did I put the toilet on? So we won't put any on this wall because you have the toilet, and so essentially since you have two plumbing units there, you want to have a floor to ceiling window unless you got the really expensive stuff. And okay, let's grab where are we? Nope, that's Kohlrabi. The awning. I'll have to adjust that window in a second. There it is. Oh, I think I needed to adjust that window in the first anyways. There we go. There's a nice. So let's bring this window up just a hair, and we'll do that to both of them. Actually, that one looks like it's already where it's supposed to be. Let's grab another window. So we have that slant one, or that semi-shuttered one over here somewhere. There it is. I just realized we can do that on it. And from the bathroom's interior, yeah, just add a curtain to it and that should be good. Just temporarily move this over here. Actually, that looks even better there, and then grab a second one of these. Do something like that. Focused on the kitchen itself. Or focused on the stove, I should say. I could move it here. And then... No, because I have the shelf there. That way when they're cooking, they can look out the window. It's a good spot for a shutter. That's a nice little open air building. I like how this turned out. Okay, now we need window dressing. Don't soil your roll curtain. We used to have a curtain like that at my dad's house. They're nice, but they're really weird. Let's do the fully closed one in the bathroom if the game would stop fighting me on its position. Then we've got 3 windows here. Then these are... I like that. Add a little bit of character to that. Let's hang those so it's been opened for the day, but it's not open all the time. Now we can fix the lighting. Sell that one. Where's the other one? I still love how they realized how often that light was being used. That's the big disc ceiling light was getting used and then just shrunk down to tiny using the keyboard shortcuts. So they just went, well, if they all want it small, let's just make a small one to start with. Let's see, Grifter floor light, no. I don't think I want ceiling lights. But I will definitely take that. This is one of my light sources. Let's turn it to night to maximize the darkness. There's all the floor lamps. There we go. Here's the wall lamps again. There it is. That's what I was looking for. So this is my bathroom light of choice. I feel like that's reasonably bright. Then... do that on the perimeter. About where did I put it? About right about there. So there's your lighting for around the building. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna attach one eco-living item for certain. That's... see. Yeah, they really do not like the curve. Let me do... because I've noticed sometimes this will get you a better positioning. Okay, there we go. And then just barely twitch the mouse, and there. It's a nice little wind turbine. I'm not... There's color on this that isn't I will do that one. Okay, back to the interior. Enough distractions. I can guarantee I'll be distracted again in about 4 seconds. Bedroom. Island living. I do believe that is the dead center. Yeah, there's the dead center. So that's the perfect spot for that to sit. Now we need the rest of the lighting. Okay, let's just make this easier on myself. Lighting. Everything. Filtered for island living. There it is. I knew these were around somewhere. So one there and one there covers the lighting. Oh, hello. I forgot about that light entirely. Forgot we had this one. Put one there, there, and there. And now we can work backwards. So I feel like... Well, let's see this with the whole house. Not feeling those. They look good until you have the roof line involved. And theoretically, this space up here could be used for something if you put a ladder in. So this is another option for people looking to expand this one in the long run. Because you can build in those areas, it's just kind of annoying. Okay. So we're going to probably avoid using the torches too much. This will work as the other table light. I should actually see if I can't get a dresser in here. Deck chairs, more chairs, yet more chairs, tables. Scuba shack, picnic table, kava bowl. Congratulations, you've been delegated to a kitchen decoration. How big is this? And by how big is this, I mean, can it fit on this wall here? It can! That's a huge trellis. Exterior pavilion. So I think we might harden this corner. But we'll see where we're at when I'm done poking around for a dresser. There it is. Okay, how big of a space would I need for this? And let's go there. There we go. Nice, a small little dresser at the end there. There we go. Now we can look at it. Okay, I think we're going to skip that one, but that is a very solid alternative to this console setup. I figure the backless chair is also a good choice in here. But I'm tempted to move all of these two over one to put them in alignment and then put something here. Because we've got some plants. And as we all know, plants are the ultimate decoration item in The Sims. Oh, that's tempting. Let's go there for a second. I'm gonna swap that out with this. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna... not that one, this one. There we go. So that gives us a little bit of space there, which if I attach on a bookcase, I can just slide a single set of books. Yeah, we'll do that one up there. So there's your bookcase for the build. Now comes the big decoration. So we've got the entire exterior space to work with. Go back to Island Living, filter that back on, and set it to show all. Which also temporarily, we can set this back to a daylight setting so we can see what the hell I'm doing. Actually, can I fit this on the beach? There we go, I like that where it's on the beach. Then... and let's do that. And then we're going to very carefully pull that back. So there's our entrance into the water for when you're using the boat out in the water. Ah, there we go. There's something to break it up a little bit. There we go. Break that coloration up a little bit. Then break you free and put you there. I know you have a crate. I know you have some cooler color versions. That one will... I guess we'll keep that one there. I didn't even check to see what the other colors are. Okay, that's just some pattern differences. And then this can go right up against the shore of space. And over here, maybe. We'll set up a small sitting area there. I do kind of like these little dirigibles. Not going to use it, but I do kind of like them. Okay. Oh, too far. I'm going to put 2 of these down like so. Oh, wait, no, I have another idea. Because this is for the tiki bar backing. Where's the back side of this? Like, we're getting into my kooky range of designs. That means there should be a bar in here somewhere. Nope, that's a bathroom. Shipwreck, decorations, more decorations. Kind of cool little decoration item. But I digress. There's the full tiki bar. Which is way bigger than I thought it was. So that's out as one of my options. But I am still going to put a bar there, so we're just going to do that as my break point. And we'll sell the other one. Let's try and get a color palette to match. Blonde wood, white cloth. I'll do that, and then... There we go, now they match. Do the sun tanning spot here. I'll probably recolor that in a moment. And then... Perfect. Okay, let's see if there's one of these that's a little less offensive on the eyes. Because that's just, it's just heinous. Yeah, it may be bland, but that looks so much better than the pattern did. Hole of Love, we'll put that one here. So I have that in the wrong spot. Definitely making this kind of a social gathering kind of a location. Or making it feel like it is at the very least. I need a bar. There's the flaming tiki bar. Okay, that'll work, but now it's not accessible, so we just gotta pop this back too. Kinda. And then maybe grab you again. Do something like that. So it's kind of tucked in. Okay, back to showing all, because we're just completely rocking as much of Island Living as we can. Get the big, like, wicker chair here. Okay, you can come over a little bit further. There we go. And then... maybe a... let's not do that seat. We'll do these two. We'll do 2 of these because these are kind of more in the wicker style. And we'll put in 2 bar seats. Bring that down 1 tile. That should be big enough for people to move through. And actually, I kind of like how those penetrate right into that, so they vanish. It's not the greatest bit of clipping there, but I'm willing to deal with it. And then something a bit more casual feeling over here. How big is this main couch? Utterly massive would be the answer. But we'll leave this side open, so that's kind of how you get in here. I think I can move you over just slightly to bring you in. Bring you down. Let's grab a different version of the kaleidoscope carpet here. And we'll put... do that. I really appreciate the kaleidoscope carpet because you can make it look like it's just a regular tile or a regular flooring tile. Soon we're going to be getting into landscaping on this place. Ooh, sorry. Let's put a couple of the classic loungers out in the water. Okay, let's take a look at how this looks fully expanded. That looks a little bit better. And G. Okay, so we got some landscaping to do to break up the a few of the bland spots. I need to get a mailbox on this. I need to get some trash cans set up. I need to get these. That's what's been bothering me about this one. It's the wrong shade. There we go. Been looking at it. It's like something about that's been bothering me, and I couldn't figure out what it was. We need to get some lighting outside. So let's get that handled quick. Give me just a second. That's not like maintenance downstairs. Are there trucks outside? No. Huh, I might make... Sorry, I heard a loud grinding sound from downstairs, which means someone might finally be moving into the apartment that... there was an interesting little incident of drug usage in a lower apartment in the building. And what me and my roommate are fairly certain was child abuse. Do I want glass floors anywhere? I don't think so. So that unit downstairs has been empty for a while. But they did actually finally get around to putting the putting a new battery in that smoke detector down. Ooh, speaking of smoke detectors. You'd think I wouldn't forget the, put some smoke detectors in after, you know, our playthrough character got doused. Not once, but twice. Okay, so this has no options. Can I get full walls again? Because I might hide that somewhere so that we get fire suppressors built in, and I don't like the color of this. Dark wood, light blue. I haven't used much of the, or I haven't used any of the pillars and the name escapes me at the moment. Spandrels on this build, but this is good. There's a couple of good spots that could be used. We're gonna shrink that down a size or two. So we need some lighting here. We're gonna move you to this one. Table lights. I've got so many good options here. We can discount those. Any of them that have proper hood over them can be discounted. Could just do more of these scattered about. Okay. Now comes the part that I get dangerous on. Let's go to mid-afternoon. And that's landscaping. So let's start with a few set piece items. A short palm tree in the corner, about there. A Washington palm. How does that look compared to the others? It does not look as good. So a leaning palm. There we go. So we'll do that. Do that one hanging way out, which kind of creates a nice connection. Actually, we're not gonna do that leaning palm. We'll do this leaning palm, and then that's way too big. Actually, get over to. Come on, get in there. Small one there, and we'll build. I'll set up a trail to get through here. And we're going to put the hollow tree here. That looks good. Okay, on to a little bit of low shrubbery. Hawaiian-like grass. I'm just going to soften up all the edges on that with some of these. Now, I can't remember, and then we've got Pukta, which I'm sure I just mispronounced. horrifically. And we'll do a big patch of that on this side, and we'll cap this side off with it. And then I really appreciate how they made it so that those two could be pushed together like that. Makes my life a lot easier. Nope, that goes straight to the stairs, so that's out. Like, the amount of life just that little bit adds is amazing. But we're going to take it a step further. We're going to tuck some of the... What is this? Bromelud? I'm waiting for a Gesundheit joke to spawn. We're going to stick to the bright colored variants of it. Oh yeah, there's someone definitely working downstairs. Might be parked on the street then. Let's see, some of that for some more color. And also to break some of that edge up a little bit more. We'll leave that path there for getting by. That's a rose bush. Don't want to work with that. What does this look like if I send a couple of other... Yeah, let's do a couple of variations on the Passion's Kiss in this. Volcanic flowers. Honestly, this is one of the things I see neglected a lot and almost perfect builds is landscaping. Just that little bit and you can no longer see the edge of the property if it wasn't for the white line. Now we're going to add in a few rocks for some to break up the already broken up textures. Just a couple here and there. Just kind of poking out from the shrubbery. Again, just add a little bit of material break, and we'll put a couple in a row there, like it's maybe some sort of stop there. That's floating, isn't it? If it isn't, it sure as hell looks like it. Yeah. Worry about that later. Now, I just had another idea for another item we need. Objects. Show all. Nice little archway as your entrance. And then get rid of this and go to... Oh, what is it? I think it's in carpets? I think it's in the carpet tab is what I need here. Where are you? There it is. The stone circle. This is one I'm stealing from someone. I don't even know who I stole it from anymore. I've used it so many times. I saw this one little idea once that came about because the don't think I can... Oh no, I can do some painting. Do that. Okay, let's bring the softness up. Just a little bit of a hardness there. Swap that over to an eraser variant. There we go, just a little bit of texturing on that. And then I need the mailbox. I need a mailbox on this. I need to put a grill on this too, now that I think about it. Oh, right, and the garbage cans. Well, one garbage can go here. I really wish they had included a regular mailbox for this one. That'll actually work. We'll just... Okay, so there's the mailbox. I want to get a couple more trash cans set up. And I want to get a barbecue. Right there, we can fit another one. And if I'm right, everything in here should be accessible. Because of how big this doorway is, they should be able to get through there. If not, that living room needs a full redesign. Okay, where's the barbecue? Now we could go with the Sulani one, which is the big pit barbecue. Which would be nice. But as we don't have a dedicated area on the ground, we're instead going to go with just the nice big one from the... What is this? Luxury, I think, is the pack that this came from. Okay, that's in the wrong spot, so we're going to manually tweak it in. There we go. A nice little barbecue. So that's kind of what this is. This is your outdoor dining area. This is kind of your outdoor living room space. I should probably put a radio on it then. And a radio. I don't remember. Do we have a Sulani themed radio? Fortunately, there's no proper wall to mount this to. Okay. Yeah, let's do this, but... No, because that's a weirder one. Oh, I wish I could put that on the corner. Set it there for a moment, and we'll just get a small table to put next to it. There we go. Oops. Dealing with a BB moment. There we go. Now if I do this... Oh, it just literally won't fit on it. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, maybe we won't wind up with that. Do I have something in here that would... Let's take a full look at it now. You know what? As much as I wanted to use that, I'm getting rid of the wind turbine. It sticks out too much. So there we go. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out for having pretty much zero planning on this. I don't think you'd have a way to put a ladder in here without removing something like... Well, let's see. BB's off right now, so I should be able to test. I want to see if it... Oh, no. You can fit one in just fine. Yeah, right up that. And you have to flatten this, but it is possible to make the attic space usable. I'm not going to include the ladder in it, but it is entirely possible. And with how tall the ceilings are there, you could easily fit another bedroom up there, or even an office space. If you have a Magical Sim could very comfortably get set up there. Just kind of making some final tweaks, color palette checks. Like, color palette check here is just making sure that these are more... That these are as similar of a color as I can get them to be. Yep. Okay. Because I'm very picky about keeping the palettes running similar. I feel like I could do something more with this bathroom. Let me see if there's a rug that'll work in here. Oh, hello. There's a bit of character right there. Anything else? Again, I'm being very picky about the what I'm choosing for objects. I'm trying to keep as many of them from base game and Island Living as possible. That's just a habit since this is going to be going up. I want to try and minimize the excess of the excess of, you know, one object from one pack, and that's all the guy used from it. So that as many people as possible can use it. I think we're definitely going to give it natural light. And I think I'll leave the rest of them open for people to choose on their own what they want the rest of the lots to be. But I feel like this place would have a lot of natural light, seeing as how it's about as open as I could get away with. I have other color palettes on these. Really blonde, really dark, red, kind of an unstained blonde, and dark. Okay, that'll stay then. Here, in the meantime, I can turn the grid back on for a second. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to do anything up in the attic, but I'll at least get it prepped for if you want to use it. Like I said, if I turn this on, if you want to use the attic, your best bet is the ladder going right here in one of these two slots. And that should be able to get you up to the attic space without too many difficulties. Because I'll spit you out right here, and then you've got a reasonable amount of space to work with. Because the walls are incredibly steep. And then the other thing I feel I need to mention before I think we call this as a completed, or like 97% completed build, is if you are playing with a sim in it, I've played with these shells before, your sims will leave things up here and forget about them and be unable to grab them. So just be aware of that. So fill these up with objects if you can. Oh, forgot to decorate. I forgot the kitchen sink. See, this is why I do final walkthroughs, because I miss painfully obvious objects like the kitchen sink. Let's grab a nice big tall one, and let's do some kitchen decorating. Come on. Let me move that where I want it. Oh. Come on, where's my paper towel holder? Did I miss it? Oh, that's where this is. I was looking for this on one of my other builds. I have an encyclopedic knowledge of every object in this game, but God save me if I try and find it, because it ain't happening. Just looking for a few of the objects I like to put in the kitchens. I feel like I missed it probably. Yeah, I missed it. It was right at the start. I always like putting in a few objects that make it feel like, oh yeah, this is an actual kitchen. And then, oh, I think the last item for the kitchen is a wall decoration. couple wall decorations. Electronics, lightings, decorations. And wall. Oh, and that's where that is. Oh, that's tempting to use here as just the herbal drying rack. Ooh, I'm gonna need BB. Oh, let's see. I will say these, the brambles that you can put on the wall, very good option for filling in blank spaces. Like, I know what that is. It's the very tip of this plant managing to make it through the wall. Okay. Sorry, I looked at that and it immediately set me off. Alpine. Could have swore there was a couple of objects in here I wanted. Pool rescue equipment. Don't need that. Super small thing. Small touches start to make a big difference. Not what I'm looking for, but that's a very nice shelf. Ah, there's one of the versions of what I'm looking for right here. So we'll use that and get rid of the countertop one. Put the knife rack there. There it is. There we go. Now the kitchen has everything it needs. Okay, we've got a dresser, bed, living room. Full bath. Well, technically a 3/4 bathroom since it doesn't have a bathtub, but that's getting into semantics of buyer's guides of houses. We've got a single dining slot by using an island corner seat. Decently well decorated. We've got a TV. There is no radio. Could probably slip one in right there. I'd like to have the option radio. Why do I always click on the bedroom when I'm trying to get to the living room? And I think, big... That was a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. I don't think this will lock in. It will not. Will this one fit? Want to explain to me how that wouldn't fit on that? Maybe that's just me. Okay. So no radio, but there's a few options you have for setting radios up. I'll leave some of that up to you. But I think I'm going to call this design done unless something jumps out at me. Now I get the fun process of trying to remember, Oh, we need a new name for this. So I want to rename it before I save it. There we go. In honor of the first follower I've had. Let all this load in. One bed, one bath. That's what I thought. I will get that for you in just a second, Jane. We're going to save that straight to my library, and then I'll mess around within the library system. Because honestly, I can't remember what my ID in Sims is. I created my EA account so long ago. Okay. Now we can... Okay. Now I'm gonna pop up to the gallery. There we go. There we go. That should hopefully get you there. Dark Quags 124. Like I said, this is an absolutely ancient account for me. I gotta add that bio in. Okay, so let's see. Snowy Escape, that. Some seasons, some of that. Just kind of going through, get together. Not bad. I was expecting to have wound up using a lot more packs than that to get this to work. It's a shame that tree's in the way. But otherwise, yeah, that turned out nicely. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Let me see if I have any of my others still sitting around. Mine, not others. Yeah, I lost a lot of them in the last... Because I completely cleared all my folders, so it looks like I lost some of my old ones. But while we're here and uploading stuff, I will upload the very tiny... The little tiny home from that I made for the holiday theme challenge as well. There we go. And then that one isn't my build, that is a backup that I made. So yeah. So Oak Alcove is one that I did off stream for completely unrelated build. Looks good. But I will say with that, I think I'm going to call the stream here for the day. I'll more than likely be back again tomorrow at around the same time. Unless something comes up, which it probably shouldn't. So, let me get... So I'll probably get the profile on EA with a bio attached to that tonight. But I once again want to thank Janae Senpai for being the first follower of the channel. And you're the second human in chat, so there's also that. I've had so many bots attacking my account. But once again, thank you for following. If anyone else has been watching this and is interested in the content I produce, please consider following. I also save all of these streams to the Dark Rook archives on YouTube if you miss a stream. So I wish you all a wonderful day, and I will likely see you all tomorrow.